Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I was so excited. I think if you guys remember last week, I was telling you all about how I have a hawk, my spirit animal that I see constantly. And haven't seen him in a few days, and here he is. I was just heading up to get on property so that I can walk around and see where all of the watermelons from yesterday have ended up. And here I'm getting a birthday greeting from my hawk friend. Thank you, everybody who's wishing me happy birthday. I know he's gonna fly as soon as I start going forward, so I stayed back. But I got him flying from the tree to the pole here. Hi, friend. There he goes. It's pretty awesome. I think you're very awesome. That's pretty fun. So anyway, good morning, everybody. I was gonna see where Miss Amanda's watermelon ended up. Hi, lady! We never did go back out to hand out any more yesterday. The weather just was not having it. Hi! Wah. Good morning! Good morning, lady. This is Amanda Tiger. And yesterday we put the watermelon for her right where she's standing on this platform. I'm gonna go see where you took it. Yeah, I'm gonna go see where it ended up. And she just marched totally away with it. And Afton and I kind of like nonchalantly followed her. She literally took it all the way back there and took the entire length of her enclosures, and she took it down here. So I just want to see where it ended up, because she roared in Afton's face and we were like, okay, we're not going to get any more footage and we're just going to upset her. We want her to enjoy it. Oh, thanks, Meg, for the donation. And so we just let her have it, but I don't know if she did anything else with it or she just carried it away. It's right here. Oh, she got a chunk of it off. There it is. Of course, all the way on the other side, you'll see that there's a big piece missing. It's so silly. I think she's the one that successfully carried it away the farthest without it just falling apart. They bite so far into it that it just starts kind of, falling apart, and they can't grip it to carry it anywhere. Or they drop it one or two good times and it just explodes. So thank you guys very much for the donations this morning. I'm hoping we're going to resume watermelons today. That's what Afton mentioned yesterday. But it'll be weather permitting, and it would be after our staff meeting and probably after lunch. So it would be this afternoon. Otherwise, we have one more day to try to work it out, which would be Thursday. Oh, thanks, lady. I won't bother you. I know you're waiting on breakfast. Let's see. Simba Tiger's watermelon was right up front here, and it is totally gone now. So I have no idea where he carried that. He's out there in the middle of those trees. What'd you do with your watermelon? He's like, I'm not telling you. I'm sure he stashed it somewhere. Way to go, boy. Simba Tiger's out in our 2.5 acre vacation rotation. Having a good old time. And Miss Aria got a watermelon, and I'm wondering if it ended up in the pool. That's the direction it looked like she was heading with it. No, it's actually still in the same bubble that it was, but it's her blue ball and her watermelon have moved. All of these live videos we're talking about, Deb just reminded you guys that you can find them at dailybigcat.com. Hi, Miss Lady. Did you have fun with your melon? I bet that was your very first watermelon, wasn't it? Was it pretty fun? Yes, it was pretty fun. This is Aria Tiger. Was it fun? I told you it'd be cool. I was a little worried because she doesn't have like traditional canines. Her canine teeth were like worn down to the nubs. And so I didn't know if she'd be able to play with a watermelon, but she did. Let's go see what you did with it. You at least kicked it around. I don't know if she got any chunks out of it, but she kicked it around. It's definitely not where we put it. Oh, she's got, oh, maybe that was squirrels. I was gonna say there's a hole in the side of it, but I've seen that happen when we hand out pumpkins. The cats that just don't play with them, like a couple weeks later, the squirrels have dug a little hole in the side of them and eaten all the insides out. Hi, baby girl. I'm glad that you at least liked kicking it around. You're so pretty. You're such a beautiful girl. Yeah, and you're waiting on breakfast too. Look at those bright eyes. So yesterday we were able to, yeah, you enjoy breakfast, lady. We were able to give watermelons to Simba, Amanda, Aria, Sapphire, who's right over here. And then Jasmine, Kali, Max, and we had just gotten to Kimba, and then a heck of a lightning and thunderstorm popped up. You had fun. We know you had fun. We know you had fun. Lots of zoomies. Yes, you did. Everybody back here still waiting on breakfast. I know you get so growly with me. Yeah, you had so many watermelon zoomies. Whoa, I know. Let's go see where yours ended up. Did you smash it to smithereens? She just tried to pounce at me. I thought it was actually kind of funny she was so locked on to Jamie yesterday, because normally that's how she treats me. Like, I can't be around for too long, or she kind of does to me what Simba does to Afton, like real growly. She's never roared at me, but she jumps at me a lot. Nope, her watermelon is still where she left it. It's like they get one good or maybe 2 rounds of crazy like zoomies, and then they kind of over it. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. It's been a weird year, I'll tell you that. Everybody's had that. So Jasmine's is still just right here by her pool as well. And where's the Jasmine? My guess is waiting for food up here. Pop in and see what Kali might have done with hers. I think hers is in the same spot too. It's sort of like everybody, as soon as the group left, they were like, all right, all done. Hi, Jazz. Jazz. Ooh. You know, everybody's very excited for breakfast. Super excited. Let's see where Kali's went. I felt a little bad. I posted a video of Kali playing with her green ball that she had drowned in her pool. but when I saw how much she had sunk her teeth into it, we take those toys out because we don't want them eating plastic or tearing it apart. So I noted it and I was like, well, she punctured it and it sunk in her pool. And so yesterday we pulled it out. So this was Cully's green ball. I mean, she like literally put a perfect hole in it. And we just don't want them to ever get it stuck or be able to start eating it. So she unfortunately lost her ball, but she did get a watermelon yesterday. Where'd your watermelon go, lady? She's patiently waiting on breakfast. Mary G's feeding her this morning. What'd you do with your watermelon? I know, it's totally gone. We gave it to her right here in this section. Oh, I think I see it. I think she took it to her pool. That's very fun, and we missed it, of course, but that's okay. Enrichment is for the cats, despite how much we all really love it. We like to make sure that they get to enjoy it, so we hand it out. If they don't interact right away, we just leave them to it. So, yeah, there it is. With some nice gashes in it. So I had to take away her green ball, but she got a fun new watermelon instead. Thank you to everybody who had donated for those watermelons over on the main page on my birthday fundraiser. That was hugely successful. We'll pop across the street here and see if Max ever ended up touching his. It got so stormy that we couldn't really finish. Yeah, Kali almost always takes her enrichment like that into her pool. I knew she would, but it was so hot and it was about to storm when we handed them out yesterday, so. Yep, his is still exactly where we set it. Poor babe. All right, well, I'm about to walk through like a dead zone of Wi-Fi. Morning. So we'll see. I don't think that they ever opened Kimba up to his because it got so rainy. But I could be wrong. They might have popped back out and opened it. So let's see. Hopefully the reception stays. Joanne, no, I don't think Mary G films the keeper moments, but she has been known to be in them when Marie or Mary Lou is filming them. So yeah, no, they kept him out yesterday, so we'll open him up today. He had already been closed out of this section because we were redoing his pond. So they still have him out of here for probably just through today. So I will try to go live as much as I can later if we get to hand out more. We still need to do the Tiger Lake girls, which hopefully you really can see them on Explore. They're usually really fun and they tend to take them in the water as well. So all we have left to see is Kimba, Priya, Duchess, and then Jinx and Manny. So hopefully we can do those today or tomorrow. And then Aries will get his when he comes back outside, which I still don't have an update on that, so. Let's pop over and see if Nikita ever touched hers again. And then, since it's my birthday, I'm going to probably go see Jinx. See where he's at with breakfast, though. I don't want to interrupt breakfast. And Smalls. Hi, Chaos. There's Cyrus, finishing breakfast. Say, I'm eating breakfast, lady. Clean Plate Club. Wishful Seconds Club, I think. Oh, there's Nikki. Wow, that was a good one, lady. Did you ever get that watermelon? You just kicked it. She's so like, she loves to walk right by it like you think she's gonna play with it. Nope, still in the same spot she kicked it yesterday. And now she's gonna lay down exactly where she did yesterday. Well, that was fun. That means she is done with breakfast. It was probably acceptable. And if you need her, she'll be under this platform. Good job, babe. Oh boy. Yeah, I got part of a filmed one from a distance. I think I just got spoiled because both Cameron and Joseph would like basically roar in my face like that. And I've always wanted to get video of Nikita doing that without wire and up close like I did with the boys. But she's just too good for that. Can't let us have it. I don't blame her. Roaring is actually a territorial thing, so I know for a fact that when the boys used to do it, they were like, you need to leave. Let's go see Jinx. Actually, they haven't gotten to him yet. Let's go see Smalls, and then we'll come back to Jinx. So they're feeding the boys, Flint and Nabisco. Looks like they're all done. Morning! So the way that we feed Flint and Nabisco, Dylan says hi, Mom! The way we feed Flint and Nabisco is, Nabisco's really chill about being in lockout. Flint is too, but basically we get Nabisco into one of those giant lockouts and we close the door and we keep him in there and then feed him and then feed Flint, and Flint can come and go because he's more of a grazer than eating all at once, and Biscuit will eat all at once. So it's actually been way easier to feed them out there than what any of us thought it might be. Maybe we'll get a ghillie woo today too. That'd be pretty awesome. Spin around here. Hi, Gil. Gilligan. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, mister. Woo! Woo! He's like, actually right now I'm doing my perimeter walk. I'll woo later. Smalls, you didn't finish breakfast. So Victor popped into my office yesterday. There goes Gilligan and his sassy walk. Popped into my office yesterday and was like, hey, when do you want to get together with me and Jamie and talk about Smalls' playground? And then of course it stormed and I was like, well, soon, because we're going to come up with some ideas, talk about what can be done. Lady, where'd that small girl? Smalls, why didn't you finish breakfast? Where even are you? Hi, honeys. Why didn't we have breakfast? Is something scary? Was there something scary? Let's go up front and finish breakfast. Yeah. Let's go finish that breakfast. Yeah. It's good stuff. It's the important stuff you need too. We give them a ground diet that we call mush, but it's a carnivore diet. There we go, honey buns. You're okay. You're lucky the birds didn't come take that before you finished. Yeah. She is definitely my girl. Breakfast with the birthday girl. How good of you. Yeah. Sometimes like a golf cart will go by or something will still spook her and she'll run and hide, but good job, lady. You're so good. So mush is basically a ground up diet. So it's got a lot of the roughage and the organ and intestinal meat, which is what they really need in the wild. So it's pure meat, but we always call it their vegetables because it's super important for them. You're such a perfect angel. We'll stay here till you finish. So I'm excited to see what we'll come up with for her new playground. Thank you, Ellen, for the donation. And, you know, we all have had some crazy ideas. I just don't know what she'll really want to interact with because she really liked a lot of the features in her old enclosure. So I'm gonna like actually walk them back over to that one and show them exactly like she used to love laying under here, she used to love hanging out up here, she'd walk across this thing, you know, that kind of stuff, and then we'll come up with what to do over here because this is way more space than she had before. It's just a little more exposed to the tour path. Well, you're doing pretty good. Just ignore the noises down there. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Yeah, Jessica, I'm gonna ask about the tree. I just don't know how big of an undertaking that is because we'd have to literally build an entire new roof and wall in order to cut that tree area for her. But I would love to make sure you're okay. I'd love to make sure she has some sort of access to that tree, even if it's not the entire height of it. You're doing good, baby girl. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, she left the whole thing, and then I got her out of the den, and she's been eating, but she's still... I mean, yeah, but I don't want her to. She's not supposed to.
So, Carrie-Ann, usually whenever I'm feeding smalls, especially if there's...
Are you hooing?
Feeders, I
Woo!
typically like to drop the mush first.
He hooed.
Exactly why. She likes to
Woo!
drop the mush first.
Woo!
She eats that, and then you can give her chicken or whatever else is there.
Woo!
Smalls, I can't capture you when you're out there.
Woo! We got a hoo. We got a roar and a hoo today. How exciting. He's like, all right, this is where I'm gonna be. Good job, sir. I told him to please hoo for my birthday, and he just did it, so that's exciting. I got a roar from Nikki and a hoo from Gilligan, so I'm pretty sure it's the best day ever. All right, lady. I mean, you did okay. That was just all right. I would have liked you to eat the whole thing. I guess that means that I have to bring out snacks later. I bring you snacks later? Hopefully I got time. Hopefully there's time. Yeah. Hi, babe. Thanks for being such a perfect girl. Oh, there's the tail. Oop, there's the tail. Yeah, this says, I think the 3rd or 4th year that I've gotten to spend my birthday here with the cats. Of course, you know, I'm working, but I can't complain one bit. I'll bring snacks later. Of course, I was told by Lauren that Smalls caught her own snack the other day. Didn't eat it, was just playing with it. She'd caught a bird. This girl's still got it. This girl's still got it. So what the feeders did is they picked up the rest of Small's food that she didn't eat. We're going. And they will log it on her chart, and then somebody, if not me, will come out later today and offer her some more. I have been happy to see that she really does like this platform. She doesn't lay out on it like she used to lay on the other one, but she does enjoy watching what's coming down the road. Of course, she'll run from it sometimes, but you're so brave. You're very brave. All right, well, let's head back down and see what Jinx is up to, and that's probably where we'll end for today, because if we are gonna hand out watermelons later, I'll do some lives for that. Okay. All right, lady. I try to drive my golf cart by her all the time so that she won't be so spooked, but it's different. It's different. She's like, did they leave anything new? Okay. Thanks to everybody who's sharing this and everybody who's answering questions. I can definitely tell we've got some new people here watching for the first time. If you are brand new, please ask questions. We've got tons of moderators in the comments that will definitely answer you. Ginger Serval. Everybody's had breakfast on this route now, so that means they're gonna go somewhere they want to lay all day and groom and fall asleep. So let's go see what Jinxie's doing. Tried to visit all my faves today. Of course, I missed probably my opportunity with Flint and Nabisco. They are super adorable before breakfast because they just chase everyone and everything. But as soon as they've gotten food, then they head back to that back area and snooze. Hi! Hi, my most handsome. Hi, most handsome. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see that boy. What are you doing? You being goofy? Are you being goofy? This is Jinx. He is a black leopard. He is the most handsome guy. Were you doing like a sideways flat cat? That was new. Hi, mister. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Bob. I know, it's not food, it's a camera. Sorry. It's a big disappointment. A very big disappointment when it's food. Yeah. Get that toy. You get that toy. You gonna sit on it? Whoa. You got that toy. That's a very pretty color with you. It's a beautiful color. It's a good chin rest too. That is a good chin rest too. He's so handsome. Melting my heart, sir. Melting my heart, sir. You'll get it. You'll get that thing. Can see all the gashes on his toy too. And he doesn't even have claws, so that's all teeth. What do you see up there? What do you see up there? What are you doing? You are the best boy. Don't tell Cyrus or Pharaoh I said that. Oh, gotta readjust. There's grass in the way. Yeah. Jinx is 21 years old. We're gonna do something special because at the end of the month is the rescue anniversary that we celebrate for Jinx, Duchess, Jasmine, and Sapphire. And we've come to realize that each one of the remaining staff members that also does animal care, that we are each obsessed. You better get that paw out of there with a different one of the Fab Four. So we've been jokingly calling ourselves the Fab Eight. And you can see why Jinx is my favorite. You better get that paw out of there. I've never actually heard Jinx make a sound, no. He's like made some grunting noises before. But when we were discussing what the approximate ages are for the Fab Four, it just makes me so sad that he's 21. Everybody else is like, we believe maybe like 10 or 12. You got that paw out of there. He sure did. But I love to see that he's still so playful. Hopefully he'll be this playful with his watermelon later. Go get the watermelon. Are you just practicing? You'll be able to sink your teeth into the watermelon. I just love you. You are the best. You are the best. See, I knew he'd be a good one to come see. Yes, I'm still here. Still watching your goofiness. So special. Yes, you are so special. Yes, you are. I think he was a professional soccer player in another life. Push it up the hill. Oh, back down the hill. Back down the hill. You can get it. You got a red one too. He's like, all right, I'm done. This is where I'm gonna hang out. You're just so perfect. you guys ever want to sponsor any of the cats that live here at Big Cat Rescue for their ongoing care, especially because many of them are in their 20s, you can do that at bigcatrescue.org, or I'm sorry, bigcatrescue.biz. You can find it at .org too, but our online store is there, and you can find it right on our homepage. And you can pick by species and then by cat. Jinx is our only leopard here at Big Cat Rescue. Very sadly, we've only got one leopard, one cougar, one jaguar, one ocelot, one Canada lynx. What are you doing? You're too much. He's just daring me to push the ball back at him. If I had a stick, I would. I don't. Yep, one lion. Thank you, sir. You're just being perfect. Perfect in every way. Yes, perfect in every way. Wendy, we've never had a cat get something stuck on them that they couldn't get off. We don't really put toys in that would be a danger to them. We know his paw can fit in and out. But yes, if you ever saw something you thought was concerning about a cat, the first thing you do is immediately radio the coordinator. And you stay and watch and get video if needed for the vet. I love how he like rabbit kicks his toy. That's what we call, well, I think most people call that when their cats, even at home, have a toy and their back legs scratch and kick it like crazy. He's not sure what he wants to do with it. He just wants to do something. I've seen him throw that ball so far that it's like bounced off the other side of like the cage wall or the ceiling. Are you tuckered out yet? Well, this has been a really fun live. If you missed any part of this, if you start from the very, very beginning, you'll see the hawk that I mentioned a couple lives ago, about I think maybe last week or so. I have a hawk friend that follows me everywhere. I see him absolutely everywhere, and I started my morning with him. So we saw him right off the bat, and you can rewatch this. It'll post at dailybigcat.com. There's a playlist called Q&A with Brittany, or you can just watch it right on our Facebook page because it posts automatically. We got a lion roar today, a Canada lynx woo. We watched Smalls have most of her breakfast. And we got completely spoiled with this guy, Jinx, our black leopard. He's still got a grip on that thing. Are you all done? Shauna, thank you for the donation. Not done. Not done. This keeps him young and agile. Will you better come get that? I'm not getting that. He's like, nope, all done. Oh, bless you. It's about the only noise I hear from Jinx. He's like, all right, bye. Thanks, Scott, for the donation. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for sharing this, and thanks for all the comments and helping in the comments. Go rewatch it from the beginning, and hopefully I'll see you guys later for some more watermelon action. If not, hopefully tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you, everybody.